Hello everyone and welcome back to Pyanodons hard mode. In the last episode, I did a bunch of things, but mostly I built duralumin. Yes, very important. And this replaced the whole smelting setup that was here right next to the mall. And I also upgraded my circuit boards, if I can find them. They are here, and they now look very tiny and a bit, misplaced in this city block. But it's still a lot of ingredients coming in. Actually, it's not that much anymore, but yeah, still. This whole Formica was replaced with this one machine, and the copper zinc batteries were also replaced by the train station for batteries. This is all now hooked up, and as soon as this steel chest full of the copper zinc batteries is gone, I will switch those recipes to the newer one. Yeah, I'm still waiting on a train full of the melamine resin. Maybe I can send this manually. How full is the train? 600. Yeah, come on. Just do this because I want to swap recipes. Yeah, and the rest of the episode was me trying to fix belts in this small area. You can see I changed some of these to long-handed inserters just to have even more place to put inserters into this one important to the one important caravan outpost, and somehow I still need to set this. I think it was at 400. Otherwise they will flood my belt. I don't think that they can flood my belt because there's not that many duralumin at the moment coming in, but yeah, just a matter of time. So, for today, what have I planned? My plan was to continue working on science packs, and this is spoiling. Like, all of this spoils. These two are included in the build for the solidified Sarkoros, so this leaves me with that. And that poor alien sample, I want to build a little bit larger than I actually need. So this will make 1.6 per second, maybe even one more, 2 per second. Yeah, nice ratios, nice numbers. Half a belt of the brown sample, and 2 per second biological sample. So I'm trying to overbuild this here. One, because I want to increase the logistics science at some point, but also because this is used later on for the good alien sample and some of the creatures. And it's used again and again in the bootstrapping of the creatures especially. So I want to put this onto trains, and yeah. Having this build a little bit larger is also not a problem, because there's not really much that does spoil that is expensive here. So, yeah. Step before that is the biological sample, which I also need a bunch of. Just 3, okay. And yeah. Okay, and ground sample. Ground sample is this recipe. I think this is 1-to-1 with the soil extractor, which makes it quite okay to build. Yeah, this is 1-to-1. I need 4 of those. Perfect. Now they need rich clay. And I think this is the place where I want to put all my spoiled manure. So any byproduct rich clay that I get from anywhere. At the moment I still have 0, which is good, but it might not stay this way. So all the byproduct rich clay I do want to add as a train station here. But I still need to make it myself. I could do this from ash or from the other recipe. Where do I have this? Like here, for example, I have some of this. Design area. Let's jump here. I need 3 of you, I believe. Oh, and a lot of clay. Like really a lot. And maybe even a bit more of you. Let's run the numbers. Oops. Still bottlenecked on the clay. Okay, so I need 10 clay and 3 rich clay. Plus 1.5 washers. Okay, now this looks a bit better. Let's see, I need 2 per second of this, which just needs a lot. Is it the pulp mill? I make the bones? No. Where do I make this? I think I need 4 of you. And then a bunch of these. Let's see what the numbers say. Still missing bones, okay. That's one too much. Oh, and why am I building those again? Okay, that was a pretty lucky yeah, correct guess for the number of microorganism mines. Ooh, that's actually a lot. And they spoil after 45 seconds, so I might again want to go with direct insertion. Ooh. What is this? 7 to 1, yeah. So I built 3 of those. Yeah, it's 1 too much, but I don't care. So that's the total buildings. Where do I start to lay this out? And before I do that, let's think about a block. Does it fit into a small block? Maybe? Let's hope it fits into a small block. I do this. Ugh. Yeah, why not? Just have to get rid of these trees. Okay. Oh, there's even a cliff in here. Okay. Do I want to reconsider? No. I can build around this cliff. Let's go for it. I want to start with what even? And yeah, I do need 8 electric boilers for those. Again, lucky guesses. Ooh, 2 per second of bone, 10 per second of bones. That's a lot of leisure. Luckily, I don't really need that much. I need less than 1 per second, to be honest. But I don't want to double this later, because it's, yeah, quite complicated to build. Okay. You know what? I'll start with you. Because you will be that simple loop of spoiling. Yeah, the spoiling petri dishes. This is just one inserter in. And oh, yeah, this is fine. So these are spoiled petri dishes. going back somehow. Yeah, let's just be on the safe side here. Now for the rest. You need flora. Great, another spoiling thing. It's actually a lot of throughput. Thinking about building this rotated again, but then it needs so much space, so maybe not. Let's try to get the flora in here. That's 2 per second. And then there's flora. Flora spoiling on this belt. And I can probably just have normal output here. This will also be petri dishes. So let's make all the petri dishes come out this way and the non-petri dish go out that way, which includes spoiled flora. Now I have the flora, I have the incubated petri dishes, and now I just need 3 per second plus another, yeah. Let's have that 3 per second of the release seeds here. So that's more than one belt lane. One inserter in, 2 out. Okay. Now you go here somehow. You go there. And 1.6 plus 0.83. What is it? 2.5 approximately. 3 more inserters for a mixed belt coming in. This is non-spoiling. Bone meal. Bone meal. Well, there's actually quite a lot of space that I need. Let's try again. Okay, something like that. Why are you not at the max length? Oh, one more time. Yeah. Oh. No, like this. Like that. And this is, yeah. Now let's have all of this from one side. Makes it easier to expand, even though I'm gonna really expand it. To be honest, it doesn't look that bad to rotate this part. Maybe I'll just do that. Rotate. Like this. And then I can have this on the very right side. Okay. Which means it'll... like here. Okay, this is the petri dishes. All of this will be spoiled petri dishes. That's fine. It's only power poles here. That is flora. Now that is the output, right? It's not a lot. 2 per second plus spoiled flora, yeah. Can't put this very well somewhere here. It's so ugly. Maybe I'll go something like that. Just put it onto this belt. Oops. Okay, you are output plus spoiled flora. Have to remember this. Biological sample. Okay, now again, this is a mixed belt, and somewhere is the releaser. No, this is the releaser. Speaking of the releaser, I still have to have a lane balancer here. Okay. Release goes in 3 per second. Now this is the mixed belt. Still has to come in somehow. This is getting larger and larger. I don't know anymore whether this is really enough. But yeah, I'll try to make it work. Let's get the rest down. How about those next? So 1 per second out and a 2 per second in. Else, please. Here. Okay. This needs urea. Urea is from trains. That's okay. And what is next? Steam and water I will do at the very end. Should I do this in the middle maybe? Yeah, let's do this side in... That's actually quite a lot. It's half a belt, so I will not keep the same belts. So this is input, output, power poles. No. Yes. Everything is correct here. Just looked a bit weird. So, no. Output, please. Yeah, like that. What do I do with the spoiled flora? Yeah, I'll just do this here in a small, very small setup. I think there's enough space down there. Okay. I think I should set some reminders for later. This needs to be the petri dish. Urea, and this is the Relesia. Relesia in. Still need water. Okay. Need to make some room here. Because I need to expand to the left side. And I'm starting to question my choices. But yeah, actually, these blocks are quite large. Might fit somehow. Like perfectly around this cliff. Can even go down a little bit. Yeah, I think this this does fit. Now, for the left side, I need 1.5 per second ground samples. Let's go with this. You have 1 per second in, 2 per second out. Plus a power pole on both sides. Yeah, let's keep 1 tile of spacing in between builds as usual. And you go in here. Very simple. Then what else? You need the rich clay. Oh gosh, is this all just for the rich clay? Five per second. 3.75. Yeah, 2 is not enough. What happens if I make rich clay from ash? Even though it costs a lot of ash. Like 10 per second of ash. Yeah, I want to save this 10 per second. Instead, I'll do everything on site. So this is clay. Already did this. And this is rich clay. This will be steam. Water. Muddy sludge. We don't need that much muddy sludge. Yeah, I think I go with my typical layout here. Is this approximately my layout? Where's my big muddy sludge? Yeah, it's like that. Can do undergrounds if I really want to. No. Here. Okay. Well, let's flip this once, just for better power pole placement. And here, now I need the play in. Is it 3 of you? Okay, and then it's still 2 inserters out. You know what? Let's do the muddy sludge on that other side. It's a bit more convenient. Have those 3 inserters all next to each other. Okay, power poles. Let's not forget the power poles on this side. Muddy sludge. Did I really have these underground pipes from where I copied this? Oh yeah, because I have 2 of those. Yeah, not required here. So, water. I need water here and here. No. When did I remove this? Oh. So you never moved them over. Okay. Oh, actually one further down. Okay. Now this looks promising. You make 3.75 rich clay. Exactly what I need. Yeah, most of the electricity is the steam, I believe. Remove those. Yeah, it's just the steam. Okay, time to build this. Okay. Here, and then the next part. Somehow adjacent. Ooh. I don't have that much space available. Is there anything that is built twice? No, this is all just built once. Wow. Okay, so I don't have space for another stacker then. I don't care by how much I exceed this. Freeze. And then the train stations, yeah, I'll just go there myself. Do I have everything with me? I'll take a few more yellow inserters. Those are needed for the stations. And a few more pipes. Now that should be fine. Oh look, I still haven't built this intersection. Power poles. Okay, do you think I can remove this already? Yeah, let's remove this. I'm done here. And you are my to-do list. Not that much left for logistics science. Oh, I just got the fast inserters. Except they cost something that is a bit ugly. Vitraloy. Yeah, 1 vitraloy per fast inserter, and I haven't made iron niobium alloy yet. Iron niobium made in a smelter. I should really think about moving the muddy sludge and the water somewhere else. But yeah, for now, let's keep it this way. I can always move muddy sludge and water if necessary. Speaking of water... This water... Ooh, no. Needs to be 1 further down. Oh. It's really sad. So this is water. Now this is muddy sludge. Oh, actually, just see, I plan to remove the medium power poles from the rail grid, which, by the way, I have built all my big power poles. I could do this now. But yeah, what I wanted to say, this does not connect if I remove the medium power poles. So yeah, I need some adjustments here. Let's see, this is water, no input. Muddy sludge, still no input. Steam, still no input. Clay, no input. Rich clay, still no input. Okay, and then here the input starts. This makes ground sample, and I wanted to have byproduct rich clay going in here. So on the left side. Now it's on both sides. Input priority from the train. And then you go in here somehow. Right, this is rich clay in, yeah. Oh, and look at that. It's like a perfect distance. Before I forget this, let's place a construction zone extender here. Okay, then you need some input of bones. Huh. I need bones, flora, relesia. Yeah, all of this is here somewhere. Ah, still okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just do the output next. So this is the output from here. Okay, then bone input. Requesting bones. And also bone meal. Because at some point I might switch to Yeah, just a different source of bone meal. It doesn't involve this steam thing. Yeah, perfect. So this means this needs the same balancing thing. Let's have this on both sides of the belt. You go here, and that's yeah. Except, but also just use the belt balancing or belt prioritization mechanism here. Right side has priority here. That's what I want. And I want the train station to have priority. Now steam. Where is my steam? Okay, next up, Relesia. Okay, then there's Relesia seeds. Urea, Petri dish, native flora. Urea. Or what order? Maybe the native flora. No, something is not right here. This might just be wrong. Yeah, this one is just native flora. So this is, oops, the wrong belt. That's the other belt. This is urea already, right? Urea and bone meal. Goes in, no, again, wrong one. Goes in there. Now this will be native flora. Native flora, please, and petri dish. How many train stations do I have here? Too many. 5, 6, 7, 8. This can do fine with just one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the stacker. Okay. Are these all occupied? Yeah. And the petri dish. Okay, now that's a lot of missing buildings here. I really hope I didn't mess up too much with the train stations. Do I want some kind of spoilage prevention here? Problem is, it's 1/3 of a building too much. So it will build up over time. Might just spoil. Yeah, I'd like to do some spoilage prevention. First, this one. Only enable this if flora is 0. And read that belt. Which should keep the flora spoilage to a minimum. And then I can do no. So I'd like to do the same here. Only enable if incubated petri dish is 0, or do I? Nah. Let's have this normal, but read full belt, and enable this only if. Look at that, less than 4. I don't know. Less than 2, maybe even. Could also not read the full belt. If I read just this belt, I can say if less than 4, and if it's 4, then it's probably backed up. And then for then do I need this at all is the question. I don't know. Then I'll do the equals 0 trick here. Yeah. I might need to look at this, see how well it does, but I hope it is okay. I still need power connection here. Ugh. Where's power disconnected? Ah, here. Yeah, of course. Ooh. That is not good. But theoretically... Yeah. Wanted to say theoretically a mechanical inserter is fine, but yeah. I'll just go with the safe option here. But this is 0.66 and there can be spoilage in between and not want to do this. Okay. Most of these buildings are made, right? Fluidized bed reactor. Yeah, I have those. They just don't look light blue. Yeah, they are light blue. Okay, this is path through steam pipe. To me it looks complete, even though, yeah, basically everything is still missing. Oh, yeah, like this is missing. So those few rails, yeah, that's fine. Also, now that I have a little bit of time left, take a look here. Melamine resin. Yeah, still not backed up, but I'll deliver you. And fiberboard is backed up at least. Where is my circuit built? Circuits here. Still have the old batteries. Ah, but not that much. Yeah, I think it's quite simple. If I don't bring the melamine resin, then there's no circuit boards. What else did I do last episode that I want to take a look at? This has full trains of aluminium now. Is aluminium backed up already? No, of course not. Yeah, but it's getting there. The problem, of course, is that this one duralumin smelter eats more molten aluminium that I make. Let's add one more buffer station. And what's going on here? This caravan is busy, great. At the moment I even have some intermetallics here. Not a lot, but more than 0. Oh, this is missing stone. Do I have stone on this belt? Come on. No stone? Yes, there is stone. Just not that many gaps in the belt. Ooh. Oh, 18, I see it now. How many do I need? 44. Yeah, that's a bit better than previously. Also, I think my latest power plant needs a bunch of resources. yeah. You can see this pretty clearly. This was my first power plant, this is my second one. And yeah, it was one every 5 minutes or so in some areas here. Okay, and I got everything except petri dish and bones. And the bones I don't have yet, so everything is fine. Question mark? Why do I not have enough petri dishes? I don't know. Ah, look, here's the train that I collided with a few episodes ago. Okay, this is also path through, so no steam yet. Okay, I really hope to see at least some of this running already, but looks like it shall not be. Also, without bones, not much is happening anyways, so... Oh, what I can probably do is have some flora filter here. And have the non-flora just go there immediately. Could even do that. They will not eat more than half a belt anyways. So yeah, I do need... I think this makes it a bit more obvious what is going on here. But so it's just unnecessary. That is totally fine. Okay, so I'm waiting for petri dishes and bones, and the bones are not going to happen. So I'll go back to the mall. Yeah. Let's see what I can do. I have to clean up a little bit of my inventory. Other than that, I think this was a pretty productive episode. Got the poor alien samples built, even though they're not running. And that leaves me with just a few more episodes until I have logistic science packs on trains. I have orcs already ready to be slaughtered. I have plasmids. These are just orc body parts. I have cotton guts ready. Got this ready. And yeah, this is... I have liquid manure. Depolymerized organics I can make just from logs probably. And then I got everything for logistic science pack, so maybe 2 more episodes. One with the slaughtering, one with a real science build. And then probably 5 more episodes for getting rid of the excess. Yeah, that will be fun. And most of this also spoils on top of everything. It is, yeah, hard mode, right? No one said it is easy. You... Inventory looks okay, I'd say. A few more undergrounds. And those tanks. And then I'm ready for more adventures tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching and see you in the next episode.